Good morning, everybody. Good morning again. Motivation Tuesday. Um, you can do anything that you set your mind to. Your dreams are possible. I'm sitting here in the Costco parking lot. I'm just sitting for a little bit. Um, I had a croissant from where did I have a croissant from? I had a croissant from Dunkin' Donuts, which was really, really good. Um, let's see. I do have my iced coffee. Um, I don't know. I don't know if I'm like getting out of becoming a getting away from the iced coffees, but I'm not really digging that. This is not a sponsored video from this company, but I do want to mention it to you guys because y'all know I drink the Alani's and I drink the God, what's the other one? Anyway, I drink the energy drinks, y'all. I swear, these anyway, y'all. So I was at the hospital with my mom the other day and I needed an energy drink, y'all. I drink Bloom. I drink Blooms and I drink Alani's. So, um, so I was there and they didn't have any Alani's. They didn't have any blooms. So I'm like, oh my God, they had a whole bunch of different C4s. I don't drink C4s. I don't care to drink them. Um, I've heard bad things about C4s, so I don't want to partake in that. So I'm like, okay, is there any other type of like energy drink that might appease me? And so the girl, she was like, if you need anything, as I walked in, before I even looked at the energy drinks, she was like, if you need anything, just let me know. And I'm like, do you got, and so I look and I didn't see the Alani and I don't see Blooms. And I'm like, those are very popular. So, excuse me, y'all. So I was like, do you guys have any other energy drinks? And she was like, well, I like Rain. Again, it's called Rainstorm. I'm not sponsored by them, but y'all, they had this one, the guava strawberry one, inside of they had inside the hospital. They had this one, and then they had another one. Think it was like mango or pineapple or something like that. But y'all, when I tell you that they are amazing, they are amazing. Okay, they're amazing. Um, yeah, they're really, really amazing. So Ugh. So yeah, um, I'm so tired, y'all. Like I'm so unbelievably tired. But yeah, so if you guys get a chance to find them, um, go ahead and get them. Second, um, they are way cheaper at the hospital than they are at the store. I've only been able to find them at 7-Eleven. And let me tell you something. They're only $2 and some change at the hospital. At 7-Eleven, they are $5 a pop. Well, over $5. Y'all. Oh my God. Anyway, so yesterday, I was at home all day yesterday. I cleaned, I did all that stuff, disinfected all the things, all the things, all the things. And yo, when I tell you, I got two things done yesterday for my two things done for my display of my pictures that I've been doing, my diamond art pictures. Yo, I got two of them done and they are so pretty. Um Lovely Samira, she liked the tree. I got the tree done and I did the spring picture that I got done. So I'm happy about that. Um and I'm gonna be working on some more. Hello. Um I'll probably try to get two more done today. If not two, I want to work on one of the rose canvases and get that done. But yeah, I'm so stinking tired. It's not even funny how tired I am. So tired. I'm just tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I did not sleep well last night, you guys. Like for real, I did not sleep well at all last night. Hello. I didn't sleep well. So um I'm exhausted. Like I'm coming in here because I'm coming in Costco because I need meat. Just gonna get some chicken. End up probably spending like $50 because I get I get chicken breast and wings because I don't feel like getting out of my car yet. That's why. I'll take a nap when I feel like it. I'll take a nap later on. Right now, I'm not gonna take a nap because I need to do things, and it's called being an adult. And um, yeah, honey, I don't really care about your comment that you're making. If you don't care about it, then you can go about your merry way. Because there actually are people that actually care what I'm doing. So, therefore, you don't have to be here. Nobody told you to click on my live. And if you scrolled and it landed on here and you don't like it, bye bye. Nobody's forcing you to watch. You got that, honey? Anyway, I think I'm going to do, I don't know. I want to do like, I want to do some type of chicken, but I don't know what type of chicken I want to do. So, no, you actually said, honey, we don't care if you need to hop off. I don't need to hop off. I'm just simply letting y'all know I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I am very sleepy. I don't know why I could not sleep last night. I tossed, I turned, my back wasn't hurting, my head wasn't hurting. I was not in any discomfort. I don't know why I could not sleep. Like, I just could not sleep. Like, if I fell asleep, I would wake back up. I don't know. I don't know. I don't freaking know what's going on. So it sucks because I'm like, but I don't know. Nathaniel Johnson. Do I look like a snow bunny to you? I don't. Maybe an Easter bunny, a chocolate Cadbury bunny, but I don't know what you're talking about. Um, what was I gonna say? I'm doing perfectly fine. I really am. I'm doing perfectly fine. I'm just tired. Um, Hopefully I'll be able to. You know what? I know exactly why I wasn't able to sleep last night. I took a nap yesterday. I took a nap. And that nap was a no-go for me. That was not good. I probably will not do that again. Now that I know, that's exactly why I could not sleep. Like I had trouble sleeping because yeah, I even put my eye mask on, was not working. So that sucks. But yeah, I'm tired. But today is a gloomy day. Let me show you guys. It's a gloomy day. You guys can see you guys could see like the sky trying to peek out. But yeah. Oh my God, let me tell you guys what happened. So there was this, I think he was Afghan. I'm not sure. Um, but he basically he was kidnapped and he was kidnapped. Thank you. He was kidnapped out here. He was an older Indian guy. He was kidnapped, y'all. They found him the other day murdered. I don't know. I don't even know if I can say that word on here. But yeah. Mac or die. Oh my God. Did I? I know I said your name wrong yesterday. I know I said your name wrong. I was like, Mac. And now I'm seeing it, Mac or die. How you doing, boo? What's up, boo? How are you doing? How is life treating you? I know I said it wrong. And I looked again, I was like, and I didn't want to take your badge because I'm like, I didn't want to take your wrench because I was like, I know I have to know this person. And in my mind, I wanted to go back into my into my to my studio to see who you were. And I did not do it yesterday. I was like, wait, because I don't remember it being spelled like that. I thought it was like different. But anyway, I was just like, oh my gosh. I was like, let me go see. I have to know them because it's a wrench. Like, they have to be a part of the butterflies because they have a wrench. Like, what? I've been all right. I've been all right. You know, the devil has been trying to attack me personally, attack my children, attack different people that are attached to me. Also, he tried to attack my mom. My mom had a heart attack. Not this past Tuesday, but the Tuesday before. And so she's actually been in the hospital. Oh my God, 2 weeks. Is it 2 weeks? Yeah, 2 weeks. She's been in the hospital 2 weeks. And I'm praying that she comes home soon because she's over it. As anyone would, as anyone would that's been in the hospital for that long. Um, yeah, she um she had surgery and it was a success. I feel so bad for my mom because this is the lowest like I've seen her, like as far as like sickness, like she's just been down hard and it's just like but I'm so proud of her because I got a report. I asked my sister how she was doing yesterday. My sister said she took 10 steps yesterday. Yay. So I'm happy about that. She's a trooper, yo. My mom, she muscles through things like for real. Like we got to see her on Valentine's Day. She was sitting up in the chair when people came to visit her, and we all bought her flowers and things like that. So that was good. They're all at her house. They're all at her house right now because she had surgery the next day, which would have been Sunday the 15th. So, um, have I been up there this week yet? I haven't been up there this week yet. Um, I don't know when the next time I'll be up there. I'm trying to wait and see if she's gonna go home today or tomorrow. Um, Thank you so much, Mac. Um, but I'm ready for her to go home because she was irritated. Like she, I think she was just frustrated. Like she was confused, of course, because she's coming around. You know what I'm saying? She's getting back to herself. Like her mind is starting to get back to where it was, and now she's realizing, everything is confusing because she asks the same questions over and over again because her brain is like, she's trying to catch up with life and try to see like what's going on. And I think that just frustrated her. That, I think it just frustrated her, um, that she wasn't where she wanted to be. And she kept like talking to me as if she was at home. So she was telling me to grab things off of the dresser. And I'm like, Mom, this is not your house. Like, you're in a hospital. So I explained that to her a couple of times. She kept asking, like, when am I going home? Like, I want to go home. What's next? And then she was like confused because my mom is very independent. To be 85 years old, my mother is very independent, y'all. This lady was driving herself to the store. She was running around doing her errands by herself, cooking, cleaning, all this stuff, y'all. My mom is very independent. And there is no way she would have been okay with being in a what do you call those places? Recovery. A recovery place or whatever. Um ain't no way she would have been happy about that. Oh, that would, yeah. So she was confused about going there. She was thinking her mind was making her think that she was going there, like she was going from where she was down to Florida to then to another hospital. And I kept explaining to her throughout the day, like, no, Mom, you're not going there. You're going back to your house. And I said her address. And she was just like irritated because I think her brain was on overload. And she was just like, trying to get back to herself, but then trying to ask questions. And then she's talking about church things. And it's like, and I was just like telling my sister, like, she's talking about something about Thursday. I don't know what she's talking about. My sister's like, yeah, she got to get up out of there because she's talking about church now. She wants to watch church. Like, that's what my mom does. She watches church all day, all the things. And yeah, yeah. So, yeah, it sucks. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks. But she's doing better. It seems like she's getting up and getting around a little bit better. She's starting to, get back to herself, which is good. Um, yeah. She wants her normal foods. She's talking about certain things. She remembers a lot, you know what I'm saying? You guys gotta remember my mom is 85 years old, so you know, she ain't kicking back like, just like that. Like if I was to probably have the same procedure, I probably would kick back and get back to myself probably the next day within, a few hours of the procedure or whatever. But my mom is 85. She's a trooper, you know what I'm saying? So thank God for that. Thank God we got a mama that's a fighter for real. Cause baby, it was a little hairy there for a second, but she's good. I'm good. I appreciate everybody that has reached out to me, that is close to me, that has genuinely reached out to me and asked me how she was doing and how she was feeling. I appreciate you guys so very much for that. Yeah, I really do. I really appreciate it. Me, I'm not doing so good. Um, I feel like my lungs are not doing good. I c- I just don't want to go to the doctors. I really don't. I don't want to go to the doctors. I don't. I don't want to go to the doctors. Why, you might ask? Because my doctors don't have an X-ray machine that can take pictures of my ribs. So that means I would have to go to the ER, and urgent care does not have one. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's hard for me to breathe. I don't know. I hope I don't have pneumonia. I've been getting this cough and I've been having like shortness of breath when I talk. I have to go pick up some medicine though. I do need to do that. So before I head home, I'll go and pick up my medicine, my other medicine that I have. Um, my God. Oh my God. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. So yeah, I think the man's last name is Singh, the guy that ended up offed. I think his name is Singh. So keep the Singh family in your prayers. They're really big out here in my city. And he came up unalived. And yeah, sucks. Sucks. They kidnapped him in broad daylight, y'all. Broad daylight. And then somebody made a post and was like, "Oh, why didn't it get much attraction? And now that he's now that a body has been found and he's unalive, they're asking for statements and interviews and all this stuff. Why wasn't anybody, whatever, whatever?" And I'm like, dude, don't get mad at the news stations. Like, they're only doing their job. They're only doing what they're told to do. So it's unfortunate though. It is very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Um, anyway, all the 10 a.m.ers. I'm so tired. I wanna take a nap. So let's talk about this quick. So I'm doing another part of my business. I'm gonna have like a one-stop shop, if you guys will. And it's gonna have my business is gonna um my business is gonna have different categories for you guys to pick, like to have, like it's gonna have, not categories, sections, where there's gonna be like t-shirts, hats, apparel. We'll just say apparel. Then we'll have sweet treats. And then we'll have my resin stuff. Then we'll have my diamond art stuff. So there's gonna be different parts. There's gonna be waist beads and bracelets. There's gonna be different categories, like five different categories that'll be on my website once I start to um have like I have to do one of each thing or two each things. It just depends. And then then I'll be able to take product pictures and then I'll be able to create my website that way. Oh, it and then I'm gonna also have sugar scrubs and oils. So be on the lookout for that. I'm trying to get everything done, up and running. Um by um now she hit my car with this damn cart. We gonna have a problem. Um anyway, um yeah, I'm trying to get everything up and done before um April. So next week I already picked out a laptop that I want. It's in my cart for pickup. Because it does not, it's gonna take a few days to get here. Um it's not the one that I want because I want a MacBook, but it's not the